Loading lang po, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay. So, good morning, grade 10 students. So, let us start our day with a prayer. May I request student number 5 to lead us in praying today.
Panginoon, maraming salamat sa biyaya ng buhay. Kami po ay inyong patnubayan na magsumigasig sa pag-aaral at mapagtantong susi ito sa magandang kinabukasan. Huwag po ninyong pababayaan ang aming mga mahal sa buhay, lalo't higit ang aming mga magulang, naway masulit namin sa dunong at karangalan ang bawat sentimong kanilang pinaghirapan. Bigyan mo po ng lakas ng pangangatawan at isipan ang aming mga magulang, pati na rin ang pamunuan na tumatayong pangalawa naming magulang, upang magampanan ang tungkulin sa kanilang balikat na kaatang, hawiin mo ang kapahamakan sa aming daraanan. Puspusin mo kami ng Espiritu Santo at gabayan sa pagiging makadiyos, makatao, makabansa at makakalikasan. Amen.
In the name of the Father, of the Son, of the Holy Spirit. Amen. Okay, thank you, student number 5, for leading us in praying today. Okay, let us come now for the checking of your attendance. Student number 1, are you there? Okay, how about the student number 2? Student number 2, you may use your raised hand button. Okay, student number 3. Okay, present. How about student number 4? Okay, number 5.
Present po.
Okay, thank you. Number 6. Okay. Number 7. Is number 7 around? Thank you. Number 8. Student number 8. Okay, thank you. And student number 9. Okay, so only student number 1 is not yet around. So let us have first a short review of the last topic that we had for the past quarter. Let us see. Will you please open a new tab and then type quizzes.com join and then click for the student and then you may enter a quiz code that I'm going to send in our chat box. Okay. So here is the link. You may join right away. So I have 5 students already. How about the others? Six students. All right. Two more. How about the 2 students? Okay, we will wait for you for 1 or 2 minutes more. Before we start. How about student number 2? Okay, one more. Okay, so let's start, and once we already start with the review, those who are not yet here can still join. No? You can still join. Okay, let's start. Answer each questions. Student number 6 is leading. Same with Kakao. Who is Kakao Chaudhary? Oh, student number 6 and Mariel are the one leading now. Okay. Wow. It's Mariel and student number 6. Keep on answering. Okay, I think everyone is done answering. Okay, let us see who got it. Oh, first Mariel, second is student number 6, and third is Laika. Okay, let's give a virtual round of applause to all of you. No, very good. So far, let us see the result. Well, very good. Almost all of you got the correct answers. So it's a little bit easy for everyone. Okay, good job. So that was your review for the last lesson that we had for the third quarter. Okay, let us continue. Can you see now my presentation?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. So this time we are going to have our new lesson for the fourth quarter, which is all about planning for a health career. So our topic will be all about the components and steps in making a personal health career plan. Okay, so I hope every one of you here has already an idea or did an advanced reading for the topic that we are going to discuss. Okay, so the learning objectives that we're going to have today, at the end of the lesson, you are expected to, student number 2, will you please read?
Identify components and steps in making personal health career. Appreciate the importance of identifying health career plan and its impact to the future through self-assessment activity, and create health career plan following its component and steps.
Okay, thank you, student number 2, for reading. So at least we can identify what are the components and its steps, its importance, of course, and I hope you can create your own career plan following the components and its steps. Okay, so before that, let us have first unlocking of difficulties. These are the words that we might encounter as we go on with our discussion or lesson. So please take note of the following words. Number 1 is ethical. Student number 7, will you please read?
Ethical. Legally available only on a doctor's prescription and usually not advertised to the general public.
Okay, so legally available, no? Only on a doctor's prescription. Okay, that is the meaning of ethical. How about number 2, student number 6, will you please read?
Assessment, the evaluation or ability of someone or something.
Okay, and student number 3, will you please read? Number 3, allied.
Allied is a term used to describe the broad range of health professionals who are not doctors or nurses, aimed to prevent, diagnose, and treat a range of condition and illness.
Okay, so please take note of those words when we say allied. Those who are belong, no, to the health professionals, but not only doctors or nurses. No, they are there. Their professions, no, somehow to prevent, diagnose, and treat a range of conditions or other illnesses. Okay, those are the terms that we might encounter later. So let us have the first activity, exploring careers in the health field. So we have this in your books, no? This activity can be found on page 304 if you have it there. So let us letter A, no? These are the directions. Name professions associated with healthcare, no? Professions that you know associated with healthcare, and remember to name not only the different types of doctors and nurses, but also those related to the health profession, such as the allied health services. Okay, can you give one? Student number 8. Can you name professions associated with healthcare, medical and allied health professions? Student number 8. Oh, I think student number 8 having
Psychiatrist po.
psychiatrist. Okay, very good. How about student number 7?
Midwife.
Midwife, thank you. How about student number 5?
Paramedic po.
Paramedic. Okay, how about student number 2? What else?
Physician po.
Physician. Okay. How about student number 3? Some more?
Dentist.
Again?
Dentist.
Dentist. Okay. Some more answers?
Social work.
Social workers. Okay. Those that you can see in your barangays. Okay. Other answers? Some more?
Drug enforcement.
Yes, student number 5. What is it?
Drug enforcement po.
Okay, drug enforcement. Okay, so far, let us see if all your answers are here, and we are going to identify each. Dental nursing, Drug enforcement, you have mentioned, very good. Midwife or midwifery, yeah, it's included. Okay, the dentist, psychiatry, no, or psychiatrist, paramedic, someone mentioned also, social worker or social work. Okay, very good. So all your answers are correct, no? Okay, so how did you find the activity? The one that I asked you about the health professionals. Yes, student number 2.
I found it interesting po, ma'am.
Okay, interesting. How about student number 6?
I found it in we are in COVID-19 pandemic. We are common about that.
Yeah, so you became familiar, no? You found it a little bit easier, no, for you to identify. Okay, very good, good answers. So you have already mentioned student number 6, no? For this question, I think, what was your basis in identifying those medical and allied health professions? So student number 6 mentioned that because nowadays it's really um, time for we need no the help of those health professionals, so you hear their professions, no, the different professions under related to health. Okay, how about the others aside from the answer question, student number 6? What was your basis in identifying those professions that you have mentioned? Anyone? Other answers? Yes, student number 9, are you raising your hand? Yes, student number 7.
We can saw them in television.
Yeah, so we can see them, no, in television. Okay. What else? Some more? Who wants to add? Yes, student number 4.
In hospitals.
Yeah, when you go to the hospitals, you can see them probably. Probably. Yes, last student number 9, you want to answer? Okay, no more. Okay, so how about question number 3? What are you going to do to achieve these dream professions, no, under health related, no, to health? Yes, student number 4. What are
Study
you going
and plan. Plan a
again?
goal. Plan a goal
Okay,
and study.
study and plan a goal. What else? Student number 5, you want to add something? To
Work hard
study.
po.
Work hard, good, no? You need to work hard, you need to study, you need to plan for it. Okay, very good. How about professional someday? You can raise your hand button. May I see if some of you here, especially nowadays, people really needs those who are in the health professions. Only student number 4. Oh my God. So I think you're a little bit somewhat afraid. Yeah. Yes, student number 4. Why? Okay. Student number 9 also. Yeah. What profession is that? Student number 4. You want to become?
Midwifery po, ma'am.
Come again?
Midwifery.
Okay, you want to become one, no? Midwife. Okay, someday I hope you can achieve that. Okay, thank you for your answers. Okay, let us have the different words that we need to identify for our lessons. What do you think is that? What is being presented? What can you see?
Career path.
Okay, the career path or the different careers. What can you see in the image? Student number 4, what are the different careers that you can see in there? You have there.
Choices.
Okay, education, business, finance, technology, medical. There are lots of careers that you can choose to. Huh? Okay, so that is a health career pathways. Okay, so what is a career? Will you please read student number 7?
Career is an occupation or profession that requires special training.
Okay, very good. Occupation or profession that requires special training. So you need to go through trainings before you can achieve your career. Okay, good. How about this one? What do you think is that? What do you need to do in order for you to achieve your career?
Discover.
Yes, student number 2, planning. Okay, perhaps, no, as you can see, planning. Yes,
Setting
student number
goals.
setting goals. Okay, thank you, student number 2. Let us see. Okay, goal or you need to plan for it. So what is a health career plan? So I heard it already, no? Someone answered it. Planning, perhaps. Okay, can you please read student number 9? What is health career planning?
Health career planning refers to an individual's plan to make a career choice, growing in a chosen career, or making a career shift.
Okay, so you need to plan for it. Okay, so plan what will be your choice. No? And if you are there in your chosen career, what are you going to do for it? Or you are going to make a career shift somewhat, no? Or you will have to stick to it and finish that course that you have chosen. So you need to plan for it. No? There are reasons. There are a lot of advantages for you to why you need to plan for your career. No? I hope you can realize its importance. No? Why we need planning. Okay, what can you see? Student number 1. Number 1 is already here. Okay, not yet around. How about student number 3? What is that?
Workers.
Okay, they are the different health workers or the professionals, no, under in the field of medical professions. Okay, let us identify what is a health career. So I want you to please focus or give emphasis on the highlighted words or sentences. When we say health career, that enables you to familiarize the different or the various careers in the medical profession and allied health service. Okay, so this includes the working with others, communication skills, legal and ethical responsibilities, and cultural considerations in healthcare industry, problem solving, decision making, accepting personal responsibility, and self-management. Okay, so you are going to learn skills necessary for your career path, no? Which in this case, this is in the healthcare profession or career. Okay, so that is a health career. How about this one? After identifying, okay, what do you think? Is it yes, student number 8?
Decision making.
Okay, decision making, perhaps because of the different path that you need to identify, no, what you need to do. What else? What else? Yes, student number 9. Are you raising your hand?
Choosing path.
Okay, what path you're going to go through? Yeah, choosing path. Let us see. Yeah, so career pathways, no? Okay, what is a career pathways? Will you please read for me, student number 2?
Are clusters occupations that are grouped because of shared skills. It includes a variety of occupations that require different levels of education, skills, and training. Selecting a career pathways provides you with an area of focus, along with flexibility and a variety of ideas to pursue for personal development.
Yes, very good. Thank you, student number 2, for reading. So when we say pathways, I want you to focus again on the highlighted words. Cluster occupations, group, because of what? Because of their shared skills. So if you are a teacher, it differs from the doctors. So if you are an engineer, it also differs from the other professions, especially when you are going to compare it with in terms of the health career professions. No? So they are grouped because of shared skills. There are variety or different of occupations, as we all know, no? Different levels of education it requires. So there, the skills, the training that you need, those of the group or clusters, occupations, no? So you need different skills and training for it. A teacher cannot be one of the medical field, no? Because the training or skills is different. Okay, so there are different career pathways. So as you can see, you will be one. It's already how many years from now you will be choosing, or months, I think. No, you will be now choosing of the pathway that you are going to go through. Okay, so that is career pathways. Okay, what are you going to do next? Okay, if you are going into health career, so why you need to pursue a health career? Other students, no, answered me that some of them wants to become one, no, of the health professional someday. So why pursue a health career? Will you please read student number 3, number 1? Number 1. Okay, student number 3.
You make a difference in people's lives.
Yes, you'll make a difference in people lives. That is one. Although there are lots or some of the careers also that makes difference in people lives, but this is one, no, in the health profession or health career. You will really make a difference in people's lives. Number 2, student number 4, will you please read 2 and 3?
Good salary, job security.
Okay, good salary and job security. Though there are also lots of professions that has also good salary and job security, but health professional health career is one of those, no? Good salary and job security. Number 4 and 5, will you please read student number 5?
Do work that interests you. Find a health career that fits.
Okay, so do work that interests you. Of course, you will not have to get a work that not of your interest. I'm sure of it. No? Okay, and of course, find a career that fits you or your ability. No? So, you need to assess yourself perhaps, no? If that really what you want to be. Okay? Okay, that fits your educational plans. Okay, and number 6, student number 6, will you please read?
Clear path to advancement.
Okay, a clear path to advancement. Okay, a clear path to advancement. So, yan. Those are reasons, no? Some reasons why pursue a health career. Okay, so what are you going to do first to pursue professions or specifically health career. What is it? You need to what? We need to, okay, we need to identify what are you going to do. First, no, you need to make it step by step in order for us to have a plan. Okay, so we will have to identify what are the components and the steps in making a health career plan. Okay, so let us have first, what is that? Okay, discover your personal strength through self-assessment. Example, values, interests, personality testing, skills, etc. So you are going to what? First, you need to have
Self-assessment.
very
Self-assessment.
good. You have first to have your self-assessment. You need to identify what are your strengths. No, you need to identify what are your interests, what are your the values and personality, perhaps, no, your skills. So that is self-assessment, the first one. Okay, how about the second one? What are you going to do next? As you can see on the illustration. What do
Career
you need?
exploration.
Okay, you need to explore. Very good. So explore. What can you see on the illustration? Different careers and work environment. Career fairs. You can have online research. You can attend to meetings, internships, alumni connections, no, to the people who are in that field, or professional resources. You can talk to someone who are already in the field, no, asking questions. So you need to have your exploration. It really will have a big help, no, for you to widen your idea for the career that you are going to pursue. Okay, so those are some of the tips perhaps you need to explore. The second step, okay, so don't forget that exploration. No, research online, you can attend meetings. Yes, student number 9, do you have question? Okay, if you have questions, okay, if you have questions, you can raise the raise hand button, or you may unmute your mic right away. Okay. Okay, so you had already your exploration. So what will be the next? Oh, yes, no, maybe. What is it?
Decision making.
Yes, very good. Yeah, you are going now to choose wisely, no? If you're going to go this way or that way. So, yes, no, or maybe. So, you will have to choose now. So, before you decide on taking a career that works for you, you can evaluate. No, evaluate first. Narrow down your options. If you have your options, you can narrow it into how many options. No, not that too many. No, because you will have really a lot of time for you to decide. So narrow down your options through listing the pros and cons. No, you need to list. Compare your personal strengths and interests and decide which career fulfills both current and future goals. Okay, so you need to have your decision making. Okay, that is the third step. Again, student number 2, what is the first step?
Self-assessment.
And student number 6, what is the second?
Career exploration.
Okay, you need to explore. And the third one is decision making. So I hope you, as early as now, you have already your decision on what path you are going to pursue. Okay, and the fourth one, what is now the last step that you need to do for your
Action plan.
okay, action plan of action. So in here, what you're going to do. Okay, so I want you again to focus on the highlighted words, plan. In that plan, Of course, it must be achievable. No, your goal must be achievable. In that plan, you will have now to develop strategies. You have your plan already, right? So you need to develop your strategies. What will be the strategies for you to reach your goals? So after developing your strategies, organize now, no, into smaller steps. So you need to organize your goal. Plan, you need to come up with strategies, organize, of course, into smaller steps, and identify, no, you need to identify actions for each steps. Not that you will have to decide right away, no, so that if you planned it well, so there's no regrets at the end. Okay, after identifying, you can have to utilize the people that you can be with, no, while planning. Utilize people that can help you, no, or somewhat be your resource for a specific idea, and review your plan regularly. As early as now, I hope you are doing it already. No, you are asking already people who can help you decide, no, on what strand you are going to go through. And then when you go to college, what career you're going to pursue. But in this case, I hope really not, because of our time, because of the time of pandemic as of today, I hope you are planning to be one of them, because our country really needs uh, health professionals nowadays. So you need to have plan of action. Okay? Questions? Are there any questions?
None so
So
far.
again, okay, again, can you name all student number 5, the 4 steps in making in pursuing a health career? What is the first one?
Self-assessment,
Very good. The second,
career exploration, decision-making,
and
plan of action.
okay, the plan of action. Did you get me so far? You understand?
Yes po.
Yes,
Okay,
po.
very good. Thank you. Okay, so what is this? What do we need to why we need to understand health career pathways? Why do we need? Is it important for us to understand health career pathways? Can you give your idea or share your idea as student number 2?
Yes, ma'am, it's important for us to understand what healthcare pathways we are going to choose for
Yes.
us to be ready po on our goals and how to achieve that goals po, ma'am.
Okay, very good for you to be ready. That's great, no? Okay, good answer. Some more? Who wants to give your answer? Why do we need to understand health career pathways? Student number 6?
To become familiarized to our to healthcare pathways that we choose.
Okay, very good. For you to become familiar. Okay, and in another reason, no, it can help you assist, no, in choosing a health career, and of course helps you develop a plan on how to prepare for your chosen health career. No? Okay, so that is the some, no, of the important reason why we need to understand health career pathways. Okay, I hope you understand. Any questions? Do you have any questions?
None.
Okay.
None po.
Okay, if there's no questions, let us have this activity. I'm going to give you at least 5 minutes, perhaps. Do the activity, My Health Career Plan. So you are going to do a career plan, your goal. This is the direction. Create your own health career plan and goals in this time of pandemic, following the components and the steps discussed. Okay, so create your own health career plan and goals in this time of pandemic and of course apply the steps that we have identified. First one again, will you please read student number 3? So the first step, and it includes what? Yes, student number 4.
Self-assessment. What are my skills and interests?
Okay, so you may include what are your skills and interests. How about the second one, student number 5?
Career exploration. What health career do I want to explore? What will I do to explore the different health careers?
Okay, so those are the guide questions, no, for your doing your activity. And how about student number 6, the third step?
Decision making. What health career will I choose based on my skills and interests? What do I need to consider?
Yes, no? So what do you need to consider? Those are guide questions for your uh, answers for decision making. And student number 7,
What will
my plan of action. Actually, that is my plan of action. Okay? Will you please read plan of action? Yes, student number 7.
what will my plan of action to meet my goals?
Okay. What will I do? Okay, sorry for that. So what will I do to meet my goals? Okay, so that those are the steps that you need to follow. Okay, can you make it in 5 minutes and have it in one full sheet of paper, and you can show it to me later? Perhaps I will have to ask questions about it and show it to me or send it to me. Okay, here are the rubrics for doing your activity. So 4, 3, 2, 1. And if you have 4 components or steps applied, 3 if there are only 3, 2 if 2, and 1 if the output with 1 or no components or steps applied. Okay, if there are no more questions, I will have to give you a minutes to do your activity. You can start now. You can type in the chat box if you are done. You can type there that you are done, no? So that I will know. Okay, so far you are doing it well. If you have questions, you may ask. Please type in the chat box if you are done. Okay, are you done? Are you doing it so far, students? May I stop presenting? Okay, so there are students already who are done in their activity. Okay, so I am going to let you send that to maybe Messenger or Google Classroom if I can create the link. No? Okay, so good. I hope you understand already. So before we had your quiz for today, are you done, students?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very good. So before we start with our quiz for today, I want you to watch, no? A very short um, clips, no? Video clip that I hope we can get some information about this. Okay, so let me share to you. Okay, can you see my presentation?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, observe and what you can say about the video. Okay, we'll have to forward a little bit. Okay, we'll have to stop sharing. Okay, anyone who wants to share what have you watched? What can you say about it? Yes, student number 2.
Ma'am, he's got into a job without having a self-assessment on the first hand.
Yes, very good. No, without any assessment of what he really wants. Yeah, that's very good. Yes, student number 7. Student number 7. Or student number 3 first. What can you say about the video? Student number 3.
The guy in the video doesn't have enough idea about the work um he's going through, but when the last part, when the thing that interests him, he finally find the courage to do this because it was the thing that interests him.
Yeah, very good. No, so you noticed it. So no idea at all. No, aside from no self-assessment, no idea at all about what he is doing. So at the end, he finds somewhat interesting, no, in his part. Okay, so that is another. What else? Student number 4, you want to say something?
He didn't make a career plan, so he go to different job and fail.
Yeah, very good. There's no plan at all. No self-assessment, no plan at all, no idea, no? So, as you observe what happened, no, in every job that he gets into. So, yes, last, student number 5. You want to add some more opinion, reaction?
He try all the works po for him to know what work suits for him.
Yeah, no, he keep on trying and trying without planning first, no. So he thinks he can do it, no. He keep on trying and trying every job, no. Okay, so that is one. Some more who wants to share? Student number 6, you have some ideas or wants to comment on the video that you have watched?
Wala na po, nasabi na po nila.
Okay, none so far. Okay, so that is what will happen, no? If we will have not to think 100 times about what we really want, no, for ourselves, because you will be in trouble, really. As you can see in the video, you will be in trouble as you go on and continue with the job which is not well planned within yourself, no. So you need I hope the 4 steps for you to follow in order for you to have your career plan will help you, no, a lot in pursuing what goal you are going to have, no, in the future. So if no more questions, let us have the last part, the quiz. Will you please go back to your quizzes.com, and this is the link, and I think I can give you 3 to 5 minutes to finish your quiz. Let us see, and I can record this right away. So the link is, the code I mean is 022238. Okay, I have 3 students now. 4, 6, okay, 7. I think I'm waiting for 2 more students to come in. How about the others? Student number 2. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so let me start with your quiz. And please read carefully. Though you have your time limit for your answer, I hope you can get the correct one. Let me start. First question, there are already 3 or 4 who got incorrect. Okay. 5 correct. Wow, good result in question number 4. Student 7 leading in done. All right. So I'm waiting for 4 students more to finish. But so far, student number 7 is the one who got it perfect. Okay, I think everybody is done. Let us see the result. I hope you can see it. Congratulations, student 7. Laika and student 6 as third. Okay, very good. Okay, let us see the result. Okay, congratulations. You got it perfect. Student number 7, Laika, student number 6, and Monica. Right, and others got it 1 and 2 wrong answers, but it's still okay. Huh? Okay, congratulations. So I may stop presenting and showing the result of your quiz. Okay, so questions so far before we move on to your last part, which is the assignment. Do you have any questions?
None.
Okay, none. So let us continue with with your assignment. Okay, so I want you to take screenshots perhaps, no, or you can copy the assignment. Number 1, will you please read number 1 and 2, student number 3?
What are examples of health career pathways? And what health career are commonly available in your school, community, and country?
Okay. And number 3 and 4, student number 4, will you please read?
Which health career pathways do you think our government should give priority? Choose 5. 4. Why is it important to understand the different career pathways in health?
Okay, so have it in your notebooks or in a sheet of paper, no? Uh, that will be for the next meeting. Okay, so let us have, okay, those are the references that you can have. And let us end our session with a prayer. Student number 6, will you please lead us in praying again as we end? In the name of the Father, of the Son, of the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Panginoon, maraming salamat sa biyaya ng buhay. Kami po ay inyong patnubayan na magsumigasig sa pag-aaral at mapagtantong susi ito sa magandang kinabukasan. Huwag po ninyong pababayaan ang aming mga mahal sa buhay, lalo't higit ang aming mga magulang. Naway masulit namin sa dunong at karangalan ang bawat sentimong kanilang pinaghirapan. Bigyan mo po kami ng lakas ng pangangatawan at isipan, ang aming mga guro, pati na ang pamunuan na tumatayong pangalawa naming magulang, upang magampanan ang tungkulin sa kanilang balikat na kaatang. Awiin mo ang kapahamakan sa aming daraanan. Puspusin mo kami ng Espiritu Santo at gabayan sa pagiging makadiyos, makatao, makabansa at makakalikasan. Amen.
Amen. Okay, let me stop sharing. Okay, so if no more questions, thank you and goodbye. Yeah. Okay, wait for a moment.